Peace. Peace to you, my loves. So glad that you could be here with me today for this reading. I hope it finds you well, happy, blissful, enjoying the abundance that is our lives. Okay, period. Today, we're going to do another love reading. Let's get the tea on love today, okay? Y'all know for these readings, I don't do a certain number. We're just gonna pull and see what comes out. See what the messages are. Actually, I just heard to do a reading from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. So that's what we're gonna do. It's still gonna be a love reading. But these are the messages, specific messages from the divine masculine. And let's see what he wants to say to the divine feminine. I'm excited. I've been thinking about this reading all day. I felt really, really pressed to do it. So I'm about to get it popping. I'm gonna light this white candle for protection here and to show a little homage to our ancestors. And we're gonna light our Palo Santo for protection. Go ahead and start clearing your energy. Grounding yourself, breathing, paying attention, becoming aware of your breath, your body, feeling everything in this moment. Go ahead and open up your crown chakra and your heart chakra to receive the messages that are going to come through the cards today. Give yourself permission to receive those messages, to receive the clarity, to take what resonates with you, and to disconnect from what does not. Okay? Grounding my energy as well. Thank you to the ancestors, the spirit guides, the most high powers, my angels, my deities, always looking out for me, always giving me guidance, clarity, wisdom, understanding. Thank you for being here at this read. Thank you to the divine masculine for being here in this read and sending your messages to your divine feminine. I pray for clear, concise messages, clear understanding. And if you are here watching this video with ill intent, this is your time to leave. And if you do not leave at this time, you're going to wish that you hadn't done that. Okay? My ancestors don't play. And they said they posted for everybody who is here for this reading today. So try, if you may, cross watchers, to use something as a weapon or evidence or whatever. It's your own destiny. It's your own ass. All right. So let's get into it. We are seeking clarity today. Messages from, look at this, when I split the deck. The Fool and the Four of Wands. Somebody's about to take a leap of faith for you because they know they're supposed to be with you. They know they're supposed to be with you. That's a good sign already, okay? The divine masculine is saying, I am on the way. I am on the way, okay? So, let me just say, between yesterday and today, I've been feeling some really, 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 that's a sign, really high vibrational energy, you know, almost like the giddy feeling of being in love with somebody. You know how like when you first meet somebody or you start dating somebody and it's like all brand new and you're just so excited and you don't want to be away from that person. You just have those butterflies. Like that's the energy I've been feeling, right? So for some of us, because this is going to be for me too, you are sensing in your energy already and picking up that this person is nearby, on the way, something of the sort, you know? Again, some of you guys may have already met this person, beginning this new relationship, and it's like everything within this reading is going to kind of like resonate with, you know, what he's been giving you, or whatever this divine masculine, male, female, take it how it needs to go. Whatever this person has been giving you, you know, whatever it is. But there is this sense of, you know, excitement for some of us. Like we can feel it. May not even have any evidence at the time, but you can still feel it. You still feel as though this person is almost here, present within your energy, right? So that could be something, you know, alluding to this read today and, you know, what's coming through. What messages want to come through, okay? So we're starting off with the 9 of Cups. So the divine masculine is saying, you are my wish fulfillment, okay? That's what the 9 of Cups talks about, having, you know, look how she's just, it's like a sense of contentment, right? And I hear as well, you know, yes, this divine masculine feels like you are their 9 of Cups. You know, they feel like this is you. But at the same time, you know, when you think about the 10 of Cups, and I wouldn't be surprised if it pops out in this reading, the 10 of Cups talks about that complete, you know, fulfillment all the way. And as I look up, I see 222, you know, but maybe this, you know, person, this divine masculine feels like they're in their 9 of Cups and having you, right, would be the 10 of Cups. It would be the completion. This could be somebody that is very, very well off, somebody who is completely stable, you know, whether that, you know, and I was about to say whether they be emotionally, but Cups absolutely means emotionally stable, but as well, you know, in life, financially stable, you know, in their career, they are stable just as an individual in their energy, right? They are stable. They're here. Right? Following that, we have the 8 of Wands. You see this person on their motorcycle here? Saying that they are on the way, right? There's movement. That is happening right now. Okay? What else wants to come through? From the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Queen of Cups. They feel like you are the Queen of Cups. They look at you in a very, very emotionally stable way. They look at you as emotional fulfillment. They feel like you are, you know, just the embodiment of this, of water, of fluidity, you know. I hear that this person, you know, they love how fluid you are in your personality, you know, in your demeanor. You are a no judgment zone type person, right? You know, a lot of people cling to you because, you know, maybe you are a healer, right? You have this sense of emotional groundedness about you that attracts everybody to you, but especially, right, this divine masculine. And I think that it's a beautiful thing that you have somebody who, you know, who's going to appreciate your emotions. You know, we have this whole weird dynamic of man versus woman, masculine versus feminine type thing, instead of understanding that everything works together. So when you have these men who are so shallow in their mindset or in their thinking to where they don't want to deal with their emotions, let alone their divine, you know, feminine's emotions. They feel like, oh, the wife wants to talk, or my girl wants to talk, I roll, you know. And, you know, if you are a true divine masculine being, then you understand that a woman's emotions are very, very fragile. They are important and they are fragile. And even if you're not fond, okay, of the way that she expresses herself, you still have to understand and respect that, right? Bobby Womack, come on in the room. He said a woman's got to have it. She's got to know that she's needed around. And she needs to know that her voice is heard, right? Which is going to be all divine feminines. I don't care what the situation is. I don't care how this divine feminine expresses herself, how she vocalizes. She's going to have to express her emotions in some kind of way because she is this Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups takes on a lot of emotions. So that means that a lot of times she has to be in a position to where she can release these emotions, right? She is the healed wound. You know, she is almost like the Empress energy, right? Which talks about all of the things that deal with that water energy, that divine feminine energy. Is very, very fluid. So you have to let, right? If you are a divine masculine, you are cross-watching, you have to let that divine feminine be. Okay? And again, as I was saying before, I feel like this is a divine masculine who is already, you know, emotionally stable themselves. So they may already be comfortable enough within themselves to know what this process feels like to be an emotional being and to allow it to flow. So therefore, they're able to protect you in your Queen of Cups energy, in your emotional energy, right? Here's that stability in the middle of that, which is confirming that there is a lot of emotional stability that is going to be in this connection. And it's a beautiful thing. A very, very, very beautiful thing. Okay? Let's see what else that wants to come out. Also, this is Pinnacles are now on the board. Like I said before, with this 9 of Cups, this is the complete wish fulfillment. For some of y'all, this divine masculine is like, you are my 10th cup, period. I got the money. I got the bangs. I got the coins. You get what I'm saying? I got all of that. I got the house. I got, you know, the cars. I got the money to buy you whatever you want. We can bring your stuff in however you want to do it, baby. It's your world. The song that keep popping up in my mind, literally my personal mind, you can have whatever you like. I heard it very, very clearly yesterday. And then when I listened to a reading this morning, I heard it again. Somebody else said it in their reading. And I was like, because this person is telling you, they're in your energy and they're letting you know. You don't got to worry about that, baby. I got that. You are my 10th cup. You are my 10th cup. What else does the divine masculine want to say? Oh, goodness. Y'all saw how that popped out. And I said right before, you are my 10th cup. Look at this. Look at this. I'm tripping right now, y'all. I am completely tripping out. Listen to me. You are my 10th cup. This is what this divine masculine is saying to you. Literally. And at this point, we have, with the 5 cards that are on the board, we have every element. We have cups. We have wands. We have pentacles. What am I missing? Maybe not all of what. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something. Either way it goes. We have a lot of completion here. We have money. We got emotions. We got fire energy. And we got water energy. And this person is letting you know, like, when I come to you, for some of y'all, this is somebody from the past. And God is working on me with that. Because I be so, like, removed from that shit. You know, like, it's over with. It's over with. You know, I tried to be mindful no matter where I was before I even started my awakening journey. It was just my natural nature to be very, very mindful of how I treated people and how I handled the time that they gave me, the space that they gave me. That was something that I used my self-control to, you know, be mindful and practice that. And even if it was somebody that I wasn't feeling, somebody that I no longer speak to, whatever the case may be, at the time when we were speaking, talking, connected, I considered you somebody that I cared about, you know, I respected your time. I respected what I didn't take lightly what I said to you. I didn't take lightly how I handled you, regardless of what you did to me. But that was just my nature naturally. So for me, when it comes down to, when I get to that point of disconnecting from somebody, and especially if it was because I saw that you were taking advantage of my presence, or, this whole thing of, I tell y'all all the time, I'm a unicorn. I'm a whole entire earth angel. I'm like nobody else here. I know I'm not. And people know that. And either you're going to embrace that and you're going to get what you need from me and give me what I need from you, or you're going to be scared and you're going to run away like a little baby. And you want to know what most people have done, especially when it comes to this love thing? They have run away like little babies. They've tried to sabotage it because in their mind, they just couldn't process that somebody could be this good to them. But what they said to me, and I understand that as a psychologist, as a healer. But on the physical realm, it's like, bro, you're literally telling me that I can never do enough to, get your love. I will have to earn your love. Because no matter what I'm giving you, which is my love language, my attention to you, my observation of you, my connection to your energy, feeling you, being aware of you, my taking care of you, my nurturing you, it's all my love language. So no matter your reason for rejecting it, you're rejecting me. You get what I'm saying? That's how I processed it. So when I see it that way, it's like, okay, I see that you have taken complete advantage of it, because instead of enjoying what you had, you pushed it away. And who am I to force myself on anybody? I would never, could never. But then what happens is, like, once I'm removed from the situation, it's like, you get to feel in that void. You may want to downplay my energy when I'm in your presence, but you gonna feel it when I'm gone. You could feel it while I'm there, but whatever part of your heart is closed off, like I said, that's just the psychologist in me that understand all of this. But nevertheless, the point being is that I have trouble sometimes taking that back or putting myself back in that predicament, because it's like, you had the opportunity to appreciate me the first time. Why not do that? And I'm so strict on that because I do that. That is a golden rule for me. And everybody can't be like me. That's cool. But don't mind me. I'm trying to attract my tribe. So that means that I'm looking for people who think like that as well. Because that's what I deserve. It's what I give out. That's what I deserve, right? So all that to say, for some of you, even though I don't want to say it, here it is. It may be somebody from your past. They are understanding now, right? They have done their work. They have gotten their stability in place. They have gotten their emotions in place. Because at first they weren't in a place to where they could handle you emotionally because of whatever it was they had going on. But now with all these cups on the board, they're literally like, I understand that you were the missing cup the entire time. The entire time. And it's like, now they like, I'm on my way back. I'm not playing. And when I come, I'm going to let you know that I'm not playing with you too. Why? Because I understand now that you are the Queen of Cups and you deserve nothing less than that. The Divine Masculine better come on through today. He is speaking. Okay. I hear you. What else wants to come through? We have the Page of Cups here. There's so many cups. Like, I'm telling you, whenever like this person comes back, or when this person comes into your life, if this is somebody new for y'all, they're not going to hold back on anything that they have. Emotions, anything physically that they own, their business, like they're going to let you in on everything in their life. Because look, this is how they see you. You see it's a girl here just holding the cup. They feel like she got the 10th cup. This is her. This is her. And with this being the Page of Cups, the card of messages, it's like when I come in, I'm letting you know how much I've longed for you in this cup. You get what I'm saying? So beautiful. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Movement. There's movement towards you. On the way. Yeah, I'm on the way. I'm on the way. Hey. Anything else that wants to come out at this time? Anything else? Look at that. Two of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of movement. And honestly, the Knight of Pentacles came out in reverse because sometimes this can be the slow moving knight. And I feel like, you know, this was really somebody, you know, if you're dealing with somebody from the past, this was really somebody who took the time to put the work in to get stable for you in every way, right? And maybe that's why the Knight of Pentacles is the slow moving knight. This is the earth, you know, when you think about planting seeds, and it takes time for those seeds to develop fruit, you know, to come out of the ground, to bloom, to blossom. But this came out in reverse, so it's letting me know that it's like the growth has been done. This person is here, they're in that energy, and there's just a lot of movement. The wheel is turning for a lot of you. This is, you know, the wheel turning for you in this area of love, because you have been in so many situations that were like dead end, right? We talked about that in the last love reading. There was just this, you know, this feeling of always waiting on the other shoe to drop for you, because you knew what your energy was. Like, you were solid in what you were saying, but the people that you were dealing with were not, right? So in this Wheel of Fortune now, the wheel is turning in your favor. Two of Wands. This person has made the decision. This is the card that also talks about travel. This person is on the way to you. Okay? They are on the way. Period. Let's see. I'll take a clarity card for this Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Oh my God, y'all. Look what fell on top of the Queen. So the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Cups was beside each other, and this fell right here. King of Cups. The King of Cups is on the way to get his Queen of Cups. He is on the way for his 10th cup. Do you hear me? The Divine Masculine is on his way to get his 10th cup. Look at that. Can't make it up. Fell right on top of it. And when he come in, that's what's gonna happen. He's just gonna fall on top of you and just be like all over you. Like, girl, come here. Page of Cups. What's this? Okay. Look, the Sun card fell on top of that. Even this, look at this little Cupid looking baby right here sitting on top of a horse. There is so much movement. And the Sun just lets me know that when this person comes into you, comes rushing in, it's letting you know that this is it. This is the one. This is the light. This is the person that you have manifested. Even for some of you, if it's a person from your past and, you know, you've kind of disconnected from them completely, right? You have to understand that when they come back to you, they're coming as a new person, right? They're coming as a completely different person. And this is the person that they're coming as, this person is the one that has that approval, that light, that sun, right? Because this is, again, the person who was the King of Pentacles, who took the time to get grounded, get stable. Four of Pentacles, get stable. Yep. Okay, let's try again. Page of Cups. And I have a clarity card for Page of Cups. Page of Cups. What is the message? What's the message that's coming in? Page of Cups. What's the message that's coming in? Look. Two of Wands again. I have made my decision. That's the message that's coming in. I have made my decision. And the song again. I choose you, girl. Oh, I choose you, girl. That's what y'all gonna play at y'all wedding reception. I'm trying to tell y'all, this person has understood that you are their sun. You are their light. You were the light of their life. You were the 10th cup. You were everything. You were earth. Listen, for some of y'all invested some time into this person. Y'all invested some knowledge, some things that really, really helped develop them. Even when you were with them, you broke up a lot of soil, which was, you know, their foundation. And even though you may have felt like when you cut that person off or you disconnected from the person or the person cut you off, however it went, you may have felt like, you know, you just had to write it off. It is what it is. But no, as I say, with every relationship in your life, no matter what the outcome, your love, your good seed sown will never go in vain. Never, ever. In some sort of way, even if the person that you sowed the seed into, if they choose not to do anything with it, but they give it to somebody else and sow a seed, tell it to somebody else, that seed is still going to travel, it's still going to grow. So as for every relationship that you've been in, whether you feel like it was success or fail, no seed gone in vain, honey. And again, Pentacles talks about earth. So you sowed a lot of seeds into this King of Pentacles, or this King of Pentacles here. And you had a lot to do with the person that they developed into. You shone your light on their seed. All of the cups that you brought as the Queen of Cups watered that seed to help develop this person also into the King of Cups. So not only are they, you get what I'm saying? Anything else that wants to come through tarot before I do channel messages? Look, we split the deck earlier when I first started the reading, and it was the Fool. And the Fool is back again, letting you know, just as sure as your name is what it is, that divine masculine is on his way, baby. On his way. And I told y'all in that last reading, y'all be out here in this grocery store looking toward down. Pull it together. I know you already glow and everything, but act like your man on the way. You know what I'm saying? Act like he on the way. Every day you step out, look, baby. Be a look. Be a look. Period. Be a whole move. Because ain't nobody finna catch you sleeping. No. Especially not babe. Not babe. Okay, let's see what channel messages. I got some channel messages here. What do you want to say, divine masculine? What do you want to say? Bet on me. Your person is saying bet on them. Bet on me one more time. Just one more time. You change me to be and do better. Like I just said, all the seeds that you sown into this King of Pentacles, why he had to take the time to grow, you shone your light onto this person. You watered them with your Queen energy, Queen of Cups energy, made them be a better person. I can't make it up, y'all. This is the divine masculine. He's talking very, very clearly today. I love it. I love it. Unconditional love. That's what they have for you. Unconditional love. This is what they're coming to offer you. Unconditional love. You make me so happy. You can count on me. Look at that. Listen, y'all. This is somebody from y'all past tapping in for sure. Try again. They want you to try them again. One more chance. We can work it out. Uh-oh. Fertile womb. Somebody he like, when I come, just know, gonna clear out your next 9 months. Because you're finna be pregnant, period. You finna have my baby. You finna have my baby. And then for some of y'all too, the way that this unconditional love is gonna come in, it's gonna do a lot of healing for your womb, right? And it's going to get you to the point to where your womb is so fluid, as in this, you know, Queen of Cups energy. No imbalances. And because of that, your womb is going to be so fertile and fruitful because of the type of love you're experiencing. And I promise you, even if you do end up having 10, 12 kids, because you just, you know, it's going to be so worth it. Like the love is going to be so, you know, just present and there. And it's just going to be such a happy 10 of Cups type vibe, right? And don't worry about anything because, again, this is the Knight of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. So money ain't an issue. Money ain't an issue. We ain't even saying this stupid ish like, oh, I can't afford to have kids, or I have more kids when I'm more. No. No, 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 no. We're not in that realm. This is a luxurious and abundant life we are talking about. So children are going to be a part of the luxury, literally. Simply because of the joy they bring. And then not to mention, you are sowing seeds into the next generations. And when you're talking about two people that are literally operating in pure unconditional love, imagine what type of children they will breed. You get what I'm saying? We think about all these kids that we deal with, and I dealt with like special education, and I still do, right? And I have this very, very special understanding and connection with them. But the root of a lot of these things that come with these children is karmic things, right? The situations that they were bred in has a lot to do with how they act as a child, what comes out of them, what manifests out of them, right? And especially when we're talking about not an old child, like a little child that doesn't really have control or a sense of a filter when it comes to these things. This child is literally reenacting what is inside of them, what has been implanted in them because of who created them. And when the people who created them are in this toxic, crazy, whatever type energy, you can only imagine what they can produce. But on the other end of the spectrum, when you have two people that are here, they operate in unconditional love, not just with each other, but with everybody that they deal with and all of their dealings. They can only produce 10 of Cups energy. Period. They can only produce sun energy, good things, fertility, fertile womb. Like all they can do is produce good things. So having children will be just an enjoyable thing for you, believe it or not. Anything else that wants to come through? Divine Masculine. This person wants to have private conversations with you. Private conversations. And this could be about, you know, serious conversations, just to be open and connected with you. I hear that this person wants to, you know, be your homie and have like these little secluded, little secret, you know, inside jokes and conversations and stuff. And then I hear that this is some, I want to whisper in your ear, baby. Let me tell you that stuff you like to hear. You know, let me play with your energy. That type, you know. This person coming with all of that. All of that. Power couple. I'm telling you, this is somebody who is well off. You are well off, right? You are well off. No matter where you are in your stage, the mindset that you have, the life that you have, this cup's energy, this stability, because again, this person is so reflective of you. Even with the king and queen of cups coming out together and then the sun falling on top. Think about the sunlight on water. You see your reflection, right? You see the reflection of light. You guys are reflecting each other. So if he's stable, you're stable. You are the 10th cup. You get what I'm saying? You can have your 9 and that person be your 10th. However it goes, this is y'all together. Y'all have everything together. Together. Everything. Power couple. This is not somebody who's going to leave you high and dry. There's too much water on this board for this person to leave you high and dry. Even sexually, with this 8 of Wands here, Wands is that energy, right? There's somebody who is coming to take you down, Chris Brown style. You hear what I'm saying? Take you down. I really want to take you down. Show you what I'm about. I ain't playing with you, baby. Look, this is the person from your past that like, I can't get over you. I don't want nobody else. Look. Yo, wait. It said you hard on them. Listen, and I'm tripping because I ain't just pointing the finger at y'all. I'm hard on them too. Y'all heard my whole spiel about people from the past. I don't play. Because it's like, don't come over here playing in my energy, right? But I'm telling you, you know, and I'm telling myself, whoever this is, they said you hard on them. Lighten up, y'all. We're going to lighten up. We're going to lighten up. Because they come with good intentions. Like, all of this is good. Good, okay? And you're going to know the difference, right? Look, as soon as I said that, I knew better popped out. And this for you, you know, this is you subconsciously saying to yourself that you know better. You know what's good for you. You know, you don't have to just cut off certain things or just be so closed off to it. Because once you understand that this is something that's not for you, or there's some sort of, you know, red flag, whatever energy, you know what to do. You know how to handle that. Okay? This is also for some people, your person saying, you know, for whatever they did, they knew better. They knew better. And even maybe for this private conversation that we saw earlier, they want to come in and just put everything on the table and tell you this. This person has felt very, very lonely without you. They feel like you are their star. And look, they said they feel like you put them in timeout. It's like you put me in timeout. Because listen, the one thing about a divine masculine, baby, they be wanting to run some stuff. And sometimes it be like, you can run it, but you're not going to run it like that. Sometimes you have to let them know, you're not going to run it like that, baby. That's not what we finna do. Now, we want to come back and make this thing make sense. When we want to get it right to where we both, you know, balanced on this end of the bone, both ends of the scale, then cool. I'm here for it. You have my humble submission. But baby, if you want to butt heads and do all this chest beating, you definitely gonna get put in timeout. You gonna get put in timeout. Okay, all right. Anything else? Anything else that wants to come through before I close out this reading, Divine Masculine? Any other messages for your Divine Feminine? Going once. I respect you. Date night. I hear that this person really wants to take you like out on a serious date to show you how much they respect you. So nasty. And they want to give you wake up head. On that note. Cause baby. Whew, child. Anyway, Divine Feminines. Prepare you the way for your Divine Masculine, because he's not playing with you. He on the way, baby. He's coming to get you. He said, hot girl summer wear. Hot girl summer wear. That's what he said. Hot girl summer wear. Gonna be a hot couple summer. Hot power couple summer. That's what it's gonna be. Period. Anyway, y'all stay ready so you don't have to get ready, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all get ready for this wake up head. Don't be so hard on him. I know they can be hard-headed sometimes, girl, but don't be so hard on him. Let that man love you. Let him take care of you. He like you and he wants you. Okay? I love y'all. And I hope this reading made y'all smile and gave y'all some hope for the future. The near future is right here as well. Yeah, and look alive. Look alive. So I'll see y'all later. I love you.